firefighters are no strangers to breathing in low-quality air, but some say they even notice our current poor conditions.
Our Ethan Kibbe is now joining us. He picks up our team coverage after talking to local firefighters. Ethan, what effect does this smoky, hazy air have on them, and do they have any advice for all of us?
Mike and Eva, good evening. The effect it has on them is in many ways the effect it has on all of us. You certainly notice it if you're outside for prolonged periods of time or breathing heavily. You can feel all of that smoke kind of collecting in your throat and your lungs. But the good news is they say that despite the poor air quality, they're still well equipped to protect your home in an emergency. Now, obviously, they're no strangers to breathing in poor air. It kind of comes with the territory when you're fighting smoky fires all the time. But they say even they are aware of just how strange it is to look up at the sky and see it not cloudy and gray, but smoky and gray, even when they're not working. They say that as a general rule, you need to be aware of what's going on. They say take precautions against it, especially if you're in a particularly vulnerable group, like you're elderly, a child, or you have a particular medical condition which could make you particularly vulnerable to this smoky, hazy air. Firefighters we talked with today say it's odd to see this, but they'll do their job regardless.
Well, it is a little startling, and when you look up at the sky and you see that it looks kind of hazy, and you're not really sure whether those are normal atmospheric conditions or whether that's a haze caused by the smoke from the wildfires up in Canada, it does make you wonder a little bit.
For firefighters, arguably the much bigger concern is the fact that it's dry here. We've gone a long time without significant rain, and as a result, they're worried that a small fire here could turn into a massive fire, and one that could be especially problematic, threatening homes and businesses. So far, so good, and they're urging everyone be smart. There's a burn ban in the city of Erie, so you can't burn, and in other municipalities, although there may not be burn bans, firefighters urge caution, safety, and common sense. They don't want to have to come try to save your property. Be smart, be safe, they say. Wait until we get some rain. Ethan Kibbe, Erie News Now.